Hi everyone. Today we are going to discuss about CMA final direct tax subject, that how to get exemption in paper direct tax, because in third group of final the direct tax paper is very difficult paper compared to other papers like law, SFM or costing. DT is the toughest paper in group 3. So, focus the study, or some areas you should focus to get exemption in direct tax. I categorized the entire direct tax subject into four parts: part A, part B, C, and D. From these, you have to study and focus, and you will get exemption in direct tax. You can see in the screen part A, which is not available in the final study material. These areas you should study from your intermediate study material, because in final the questions will come from intermediate portion also, like PGBP, income from capital gain, especially section number 47 and section number 50B, that is slum sale, and from income from other source, deductions and TDS. I listed out each and every topic instituted asked repeatedly in the examination. You can see in the screen. So part A, you should study from your intermediate study material. Lot of students are forgetting about this, and while attending the examination, the questions will come from these areas and they do not know what is the exact provision or what are the amendments. So they will lose their mark, they will fail in the subject tax. So don't do that. Study from intermediate study material this topic first, because in examination 25 to 35 mark, between 25 to 35 mark, this much mark will come from this area. And after that I categorized the part B. After completing this, you should study international taxation, complete provisions of international taxation from your final study material. In examination, 25 to 30 marks questions will come from this area. Especially you have to focus DTAA, that is double taxation avoidance agreement, then transfer pricing, advance ruling, and TDS of non-resident. These areas are the important areas. The questions will come, and please do practical questions from these areas. Then after that you have to focus, that is part C, that is assessment, mainly AMT and MAT provisions, assessment of trust, assessment of AOP and BOI. These areas you should study. Question will come from these areas about 10 to 15 marks. So after that there are lot of chapters are there. So after completing part C, you should study the ICDS, names of ICDS and the provisions of ICDS, because in MCQ we have 10 questions with 20 mark MCQ are there. ICDS is an important area where the institute asking MCQ. So you should know the name and number of that ICDS. So while studying this part A, B, C, D, or after studying this, you will get exemption in direct tax. There are other chapters also, the small chapters, interest and like that, search and seizure. There are a lot of chapters, but first you have to focus these four areas. So study according to this. All the very best, and thank you.